Yo. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Steph, is that you, bro? I hope so. Oh, I guess not. Oh, shit. My bad. Oh, hey. What up, Turtle Man? What's good with you tonight? How are you? Sorry, what? You're great. I watched Talk to Me. Is that a movie or? Oh. Haven't heard of it. I'm not really big on going to the movies, though. I'm always the one that has the, kid behind them kicking the chair. Interesting. Was it a good movie? Maybe I'll stream it at home. Hello, hello. What's up, fam? Thank you. Thanks for coming to hang out, guys. Appreciate y'all. Yes, please. I haven't even started. Oh, it's a horror movie. Nice. Oh, it wasn't scary. I was just watching It 2 the other night. I swear Bill Hader, he kills it in that movie. I love it. And of course, Bill Skarsgård, if I could. Anyway, Andrea, if you want to kick it off, let's get it popping. If you have a question. So it was entertaining, at least, Turtle Man. Well, I'm glad. Nothing like having a nice Saturday afternoon at the movies, right? General love message. Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Chrissy? Thanks for coming to hang out. Thank you for coming to chill. Andrea, is there a deck that you prefer? Yeah, you can certainly, absolutely. Yeah, you can post your question. Please, guys, like and subscribe too, because we're doing a giveaway for an Amazon gift card or potentially a free mini reading with myself or, the reader of your choice. Emily will be on Facebook later tonight too for Utopia Magic. I'm sorry, Andrea, did you see a deck that you wanted? Singles love for Chrissy. Okay. I can take a look. Andrea, I feel like I should pull the Goddess deck for you. Because I think above all else, we have to love self, and whatever Goddess pops out, I can give you that message. Or I could even go with this deck. There is a relationship message in there. Andrea, are you in here, dear? Because if not, I can pull for Chrissy. Chrissy, is there a deck that you want me to grab? Turtle Man, is it just me and you in here? Oh, sorry. Andrea, dear, is there a certain deck that you see? I've been sitting here shuffling the Goddess deck because, as I often say, most important person to love is yourself, because when you know yourself, you know God. And when you know God, you know unconditional love. And of course, replace God with whatever is, suits for you. But that's the deck that I've been shuffling. Is there a different one that you see, or do you want me to keep going with this one? Oops, sorry guys. I don't know if that was loud. So bottom of the deck, there's 2 people in here with 2 legs. And Andrew, you just got bottom of the deck number 2. Great Goddess, Sacred Unity, as well as Lilith, Independence. So that's interesting because that's quite the contrast. So I will read what we've got for both. Give me just a sec. All right, where am I going? 17 and 30. Lilith just happened to open first, so I'm going to go with that. The Jewish goddess Lilith refused to be dominated by the first man, and as a result was called a demon in the stories about her that followed. These inaccurate and damaging stories are so old and repeated so often that no one recognizes how pervasive their implications are. From another perspective, Lilith offers this lesson. No one can prevent you from fully blooming, from learning all you can, from evolving and choosing freedom. Only your conditioned thinking can do that. Be proud, be accountable, claim your power, and hold it wisely. Right now, you are in an excellent position to attract healthy, interdependent, collaborative relationships that truly serve the highest good. Friendships flourish with mutual respect and support. Love relationships bloom with ample space for both parties to grow. Business ventures thrive in service to the greater good. The goddess Lilith wants to show you the way to claim a healthy self-worth and self-respect by refusing to let your old stories keep you down. You will be amazed at how deep, meaningful, and respectful your experience becomes in all areas of your life when you make choices from a place of empowered independence. Yeah, no doubt. All right, 17 as well popped out for you. So, Great Goddess. Now is the time to view your world through a reverent and clear lens of unity and connection. The domain of the Great Goddess, the creatrix of all life and the great mother of all. It's time to leave the right, wrong, good, bad, zero-sum game world behind. Enter the space where you can find the sacred ground of sharing without guile. Work from the desire that everyone benefits. Look at others as if they are also a reflection of yourself. Take a humble yet grounded approach to your life right now. Be accountable for the energy you put out into the world and be aware of how you influence your surroundings. The great goddess reminds you that you may see yourself as different than others, but you are all one in her presence. Treat others as you would be treated, and miracles abound. This is truly an auspicious time in your life to grow and expand. All right, Andrea, that was for you, dear. What's up, Ada? Yeah, I just did a quick poll for Andrea. I will get to yours, but I see you want the goddess deck. Thank you. I will come back to that in just a sec. I don't know why there's not a stone on that. Chrissy, I don't know if you... thanks for coming back tonight, Ada, and hanging out with me. What's coming towards you in a singles love? I'm going to go with this deck because this one gives, the general relationship messages. Thank you, Ada, and everybody else who's here liking, subscribing. All right, so Chrissy, this one's for you, and I'm going to read the relationship message. Ada, I think it's just me and you in here, dear, because I'm not getting Chrissy's energy. Let's see if my cards will answer anyway. Maybe not. Anissa Hughes, I will give you something to scratch your head to see if my story is beyond crazy. Would love to see what answer you come up with. Sure, you don't even have to tell me anything. Just tell me if there's a stone that's drawing towards you. I'm trying to read for Chrissy, then I've got Ada, but I'm happy to throw you in the mix. Just let me know if there's a certain deck or stone that's catching your attention. So let's see, Chrissy. There we go. Just needed to flip it around. So at the bottom of the deck, we got happy for you. Number 12, a change in the wind. So let's see. So the essential meaning, a sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. The oracle's message is, it's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in the human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soul for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. So in the relationship message, relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from the drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. All right, Chrissy, that was for you, dear. I hope that helps. And Miss Ada, yes, let's get you back into the goddess deck. And just give it a couple of shuffles. Right. How does M view Ada's appearance? Got a lot of blue. Maybe I don't know. All right. This over here. All right. Ada. Oh, split these again. More blue. More blue. Ada, what's up with the blue? There we go. Again, landed back on Greek goddess. Interesting. Gaia and illusion. 16 becomes a 7, 35 becomes an 8. But let me read what these have got for you, Ada. I'll start with Gaia because she was on top. Let's see. All right, empowerment message. Being grounded, slowing down, and remaining present in your body is the message this Greek goddess Gaia brings to you now. Perhaps you spent too much time in your head lately and have not taken good care of yourself as you would have liked. Get into a rhythm, make sure you get enough sleep, commit to spending more time in nature, and eat sustainably with conscious awareness. Gaia, the earth, mother of all, invites you to pay attention to your body, for you are a creature of the earth as well as spirit. You are part of this living earth, which is the foundation for all life that has a physical form. What form does your life take? This is a perfect time to take a closer look to ensure you're happy with it. You're also asked to examine the foundation of what you are building now. Does it feel solid and stable? Now is the perfect time to focus on stability and security, ensuring you move forward in a grounded way. The goddess Gaia reminds you that the earth is the playground for conscious manifestation, so be respectful of this truth. All right. Hey, Blessed One, what's up? Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, certainly. Hi, welcome, Colleen. All right. Let's see what Maya has to say. Yeah, I see you. Okay. When you look at the world, everything you see appears to be real. So it's easy to imagine that your current conditions are influenced only by obvious actions and calculated movements. This is an illusion, as everything is intrinsically connected, though not visible to us due to the limitations imposed on our perception by our five senses. The multicultural goddess of illusion, Maya, who appears in Hindu, Buddhist, Greco-Roman, and Scandinavian spiritual traditions and myths, calls you to trust that the invisible world is responding to your deepest desires and intentions to make a better life for yourself and others. You are able to see through the curtain of illusions. Your clarity and intention is heightened as your next steps are sure-footed. When the goddess Maya chooses to help you, trust that everything you need arises from your world with ease. All right, that's what I got. I don't know if that was helpful. I hope so. I hope so. All right. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. So, Anissa, I have no clue because with frustration, everything is clouded about laughing. He can't do this kind of crazy answers. I will pull from here for you, dear. Thank you. I'm so glad, Ada. I'm so glad. So if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, guys. We're doing a giveaway for a free reading, like a short reading, like a 20-minute, 30-minute reading. or an Amazon gift card. So Anissa, I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry if I'm not. What do I think it means from her perspective? What do you mean, Ada? You don't know how to translate that? Well, honestly, I would say earthy. Like Gaia is earthy. So maybe he likes you in your in your natural element, so to speak. Like maybe he feels like you're almost a dream. Like there's something that's not even tangible about you, even though you are. You know what I mean? I would say that you're a natural beauty to the point of like illusion, like it feels like a dream, if that makes sense. That felt forced. I'm going to shuffle this again, Anissa, so that you can put your energy down on it. Hey, what's up, Alphonse? Welcome back. Ada, I hope that interpretation is helpful to you. So, thinker, number 44. No, I'm still just doing individual cards for people, Alphonse. So you're welcome to drop a question if you want. I'm reading for Anissa here at the moment. I don't know if Bless One wanted to throw a question in, or I don't know if that helped, Ada. I hope so. All right. So Anissa, I'm going to read for 44. That's the card that flipped. But I'm going to read the relationship message since you and Lisa. Hi, Lena. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Thank you. Oh, Ben Callers. Okay. So I'm going to read the essential message and the oracle's message, but I'll definitely make sure to get to the relationship one. So a thinker. Essential meaning, strategy, being analytical or logical. So the oracle's message, the ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Relationship message. Love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy, no matter what. In this case, facts are the facts. And wow, because I was just watching Stranger Things before I started this. It's just the facts. You know what I mean? And that's so true. Forgive me if I'm being redundant to anybody who's heard this story. I'll just say briefly, I'm a cancer survivor. I had breast cancer at age 33. And although I survived, and I just celebrated my 39th birthday, my marriage didn't survive. And that's okay. I found out that my relationship was just as cancerous as my tits were. So I cut it off. So take care of you first and foremost. Like Baba Jolie always says on her messages. She's so phenomenal. I love Baba Jolie. With the Two of Cups, when you're coming to exchange cups with someone, whatever you've put into that cup is what you're handing to the other person. So if you're not filling your own cup with respect and love and kindness and compassion and patience, understanding, then you're handing off a cup of what? Is it animosity and resentment and hatred and disrespect? Like, love you first. That's all I want to get across. All right. So Anissa, I hope that Miss Hughes, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry for killing your name. My bad. All right, Alphonse. And then Lena. All right. About you and Lisa. We're not dating. She knows that I love her and I'm in love with her. Dated her last year. She broke up with me and has dated 4 total. Okay. Will ever become a long-term. Oh, tools. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to sound mean, but oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Hughes. I'm sorry you lost your mom. That's another reason why I'm out here, because I just want to run my mouth and make sure that everybody knows. Like, self advocate. Don't work in a career that's killing you. Like, take care of yourself. Like, our time and our attention with other people is truly the best gift that we can have or give. Alphonse, my dear, you didn't mention a deck for me tonight. And then Lena, if there's a certain deck or a certain stone that's calling to you, please let me know so that I can grab that for you. But Alphonse, is there a certain deck you want me to grab? Whichever one I want to use. Yeah, that's so true, right? It's all a dance, right? Between these transits, the elements within us, the elements around us, it's all just a dance. Sometimes you're going to stub your toe. Sometimes you'll win first place. None of us came here with, how to be a human. You popped out your mom. All right, let me focus. Alphonse, let me give these another shuffle, and then I'm going to have you focus down on the deck. So let's see. Short answer, I'm going to go with no. No, bottom of the deck is 2 of Wands centering. For me, 2 of Wands is like, should I stay or should I go? That should never be a question. You should never be left feeling like, the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Like, the 6 of Wands in, a traditional deck is walking off, you're on the horse to victory. Like, you're moving forward. You're not being dragged behind. So I'm going to say in the short answer, Alphonse, I don't think so. I think that you deserve better than that rather than waiting for somebody to figure it out, Like, you're dope, Own that. Don't wait around for somebody else to see it. Like, if she's meant to be in your life, she will be. All right. Let me read what the card says, though. So I'll read this one first because I saw it first. So this is Saturn in Libra. A crow lies in pain in the barren desert, watching her loved ones from afar in grief and anguish of her perceived isolation. With only one eye open, this crow sees with a skewed perspective, perceiving herself to be isolated and unsupported. Crow is here to teach you that grief and sorrow from separation and loss often bring the illusion of isolation. You are being forced to release the past for your highest good. Seek help in the unseen realms where you are eternally loved and supported, so that you may know your oneness with all humankind and heal in the arms of spirit. Yeah, Alphonse, absolutely. For sure. I'm sorry that you're going through that and having to work through that emotion, but don't feel bad about having emotions either, like, it's just the human experience. Learn to release yourself from that tangible stuff, I guess. All right. 6 of Fire, forgiveness. Jupiter in Leo. A shining priestess with a flaming heart and robe of roses holds her hands out to others in a loving forgiveness. Her focus is turned inward, her passion for source radiating outward in blessing. She embodies the expansion of light offered from the heart to the world when all is forgiven and loved without limit. The priestess of forgiveness comes to you when it's time for you to examine your heart to find where you have been withholding love from yourself and others. Forgiveness is essential now to let the loving light of the goddess fill your heart. Let your ego and judgment of others go forever by opening the absolution she represents. Let your world and your very DNA be transformed through the power of forgiveness. It does suck. I'm sorry. But like we heard earlier, this too shall pass, right? This too shall pass. And you will grow to be better because of it. You know? All right. Thanks for letting me read for you again. Thanks for coming to hang out. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I recently went through a divorce as well. So I get it. I get it. I'm so sorry. But you deserve the same sort of love and care that you're willing to provide to Lisa that she's not showing reciprocity in. So pour that into yourself. Like, you still need to heal. You know, she was a Band-Aid and now the scab fell off and there's a scar there. Like, you got to address it. So, all right, Alphonse, thank you again. I'm gonna keep pushing because I know we're getting more questions in here and I don't want to get too far behind. So, Lena, are you still hanging out, girl? Can I get you a card? Will you marry the person on your mind? I am gonna go with just this deck. It's okay if you're not still here either, Lena. I'm just gonna read as though you are. And thank you guys for all the likes, the comments, the good stuff. Make sure you're subscribed so you can maybe win a reading with me. And hi, Mike. Turtle Man, what's up? You want me to pull a question for you? Yeah, for sure. After I get this one out here for Lena, is she going to marry the person? Yes. As I'm trying to say the question. Maybe they'll propose in Virgo season or Scorpio season. I mean, that's cuffing season, right? I hope it goes well. If it does, please come back and like comment what happened. I want to hear a story. So thank you, Lena. I hope that helps. Let me keep going. So next one was Mike. Mike, did you have a question? Or Turtle Man, I can jump onto yours. What question should I pursue? Wait, hey, should I pursue a relationship right now? What deck do you want me to grab, Turtle Man? The butterfly deck is calling to you, KW? For sure, I'll get down to that. No problem. But Turtle Man, did you see a deck you want me to grab? I don't know why I'm feeling the rune deck. Yeah, absolutely, KW. Thanks for coming to hang out. I love doing this. And thanks everybody who's liked the video, shared it, wherever on the face space or whatever. Thank you guys. And subscribe to win a reading. Sandra, certainly. I'll take your question in just a second. You know what? I'm gonna Turtle Man, I don't know if you're still in here, so I'm just gonna use this deck because you know I like this one for the quick yes or no's. So should you pursue a relationship at all? Let's see. All right. And then Mike, yeah, I can totally pull a card for you. I was just about to say, like, did you want me to? And then I will move down to KW and then to Sandra. So what's up with Turtle Man? Hang on. Should you pursue a relationship? No, bro. Let's see. Turtle Man. Pursue a relationship. I just had a naughty thought that I'm not going to share in a pro. Hey guys, if anybody wants to share any good music, I would appreciate it. I always like music recommendations. Hi JD, what's up? Trying to pop a card out here for Turtle Man. You still in here, bro? Because when my cards are sticking together, that's giving me the answer no. And you guys can assume why. Yeah. Landed on the Hangman. I would say chill. Stock up on some lotion or something. Okay, inappropriate. Keep going. All right, Mike, is there a certain deck that is calling to you? I know somebody else had requested the butterfly deck up here. Where were they? Yes, KW. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to work my way down, what's happening. And Mike, anything relationship wise? Mike, did you have a deck that you saw calling to you? Because I will certainly pose that question. Butterfly as well, certainly. These decks also give an herb or something with it. So it may be that that is going to be integrated into your situation. Pooja Gupta, what's up? All right, KW, let's see. What does KW need? No, you don't have to. Just by saying that you saw a deck that was calling to you, we'll get you the message. What's up, Terror Destroyer? All right, JD. Let me get this out for KW, and I will add you guys to the list. I've also got Sandra. I've got Mike. I've got JD. Pooja, absolutely. Yeah, I got you guys going. Don't worry about it. KW, I don't know if these are going to answer. Let me give it another cut. Hang on. Hold up. And I got to write everybody's names down. I can't keep up. Yeah, I will definitely keep going. So, KW, let me cut these. Let's see. Let's see. What's good? What's good? You said orange butterfly? Oh, I think it just pops out as a monarch, you know? I don't know. What do I know? Nothing. JK. Went to School of Hard Knocks. Like most of us, right? Hi, Tiffany. Welcome. What's up? Guys, I've got the list going. I have KW right now. I'm reading for Mike next. Then Sandra. Then JD. Then Pooja. So you guys got to stick around for your message so you can keep interacting with me. Thanks for coming to hang out. So KW, this one's for you. Peace. And it says olive and southern comma. So let's see what the book's got to say. Peace. Flower is olive. Butterfly is the southern comma. Olive trees have been growing for at least 20 million years. Most famously cultivated by the Greeks, humankind has been using olives as a food source since the Bronze Era. The oil is used in cooking, beauty products, and fuel. In one of the earliest written records of the olive, it was depicted as a symbol of peace in a Greek myth about Athena and Poseidon. In a fight over Athens, Poseidon thrust his spear into the ground, creating a well of seawater and claiming it for himself. Athena responded by planting an olive tree near the well. The gods deemed her gift the more significant, and thus Athena peacefully made her claim on the land. Since then, olive branches have been used as symbols of peace in biblical stories, myths, and legends for many cultures. This card invites you to seek out inner peace for yourself. Be content with who you are amidst whatever is going on in the world around you. It is not a time to fight the waves of life, but to accept them and let them run their course. With stillness in your heart, you can weather any storm and be calm in the heat of the moment. Inner calm is the path that you should attempt to walk in all aspects of your life. It is not a destination or attainment, but living process, like a garden deep within that must be tended. Quieting your mind, letting go of distractions, being truthful in your word, and accepting who you are steps on the path to inner peace. All right. Brad, I hope that helped. Sweet. Yeah. Know thyself for sure. Yeah, Snowy, I'm happy to add you. And Tiffany, I see you too now. Hi. I'm so glad this is helpful, guys. Tarot Destroy, what happened? Can I should I add you to the list? Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you for liking and subscribing and all that. We're going to be doing a giveaway for a mini reading. So let me keep it going. So we got KW. So Mike, let's see the butterfly deck again for you. You got it. All right, Mike. Yes, Tiffany, I have you on the list, dear. I have you above Snowy and after Pooja. Thanks so much for coming in, liking, subscribing, all the things, guys. You guys are rad. I appreciate it. And I find great fun in doing this for people, so thank you. So tranquility. Dang, Mike, you got a gang. So we got strength, beauty, and sincerity. This one is the Sherville. Papa, yeah, I can definitely add you. And the Lesser Purple Emperor is the butterfly. For beauty, we have the orchid and the yellow tiger swallowtail. And for strength, we have fennel and the black swallowtail. So, Mike, is there one of those you want me to read? Because I don't want to, be reading for another 45 minutes just for you, dear. Yeah, absolutely, Alexa. I'm happy to be here doing this. I might have to turn on my air conditioner for just a minute because it gets pretty hot. I'm on the top floor and I'm trying to be well heard, but it is hot. Do I have any love oracles? I'm going to be honest. No, that would be a great investment. And something I would certainly be happy to get in the future, but I don't have one that's specific to that right now. So, Mike, you didn't tell me which one you want me to read. So these are your cards. If you pop back in, let me know. I can send you a direct message. with each one of these, because I don't want to take forever, just reading, and it's not cards, it's just books. Anyway, all right, cool. So Sandra, oh, yes. Oh, the black one is fine. Thanks for coming. Thank you. I know the thing moves a little bit slow. Let's see. So we had sincerity, beauty, and strength. You want me to read for strength? Alexa, certainly you can be added. That's fennel and black swallowtail. So I wonder if, there wouldn't be fennel as part of, the meal or something. Don't let me get ahead of myself here, because I don't even know how to cook. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, Alexa, for sure. You guys make my weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me. All right, so Mike, strength, flowers, fennel, butterfly, black swallowtail. Native to the shores and the banks of the Mediterranean, fennel is a flavorsome herb with a myriad of uses. The entire plant can be used in cooking, and it has many medicinal and magical uses. In England, farmers would rub a concoction of fennel, salt, and soap into the blades of their plows to make the earth stronger and encourage a better crop. The Romans chewed it for courage and strength in battle. Medicinally, it was traditionally used as a digestive aid to ease colic in babies. Fennel, with its light anise flavor, is one of the 3 main herbs used in the creation of absinthe. Yum. Strength appears as a firm reminder that you have a deep well of fortitude within. There is a power in knowing who you are and what you do well. Dig deep and find a solid base from where to anchor yourself and muster the might, endurance, and confidence to do what must be done. If you can't find it within, seek a friend or fellow tribe member to help you. Sometimes we need to lean on others, but in vulnerability, we can find seeds of strength we never knew we had. I can absolutely attest to that. So, and if you want me to send you the other 2, it was beauty and strength. Just DM me and I'll send them to you. Okay. So, thank you. Thanks, Mike. Sandra, I'm gonna read yours now. And we got Alexa. Thank you, Jordan. Thanks, guys, for coming to hang out. So Sandra Lopez, you just went through a breakup. You're looking for reconciliation, if it will be. So, Sandra, if you're in here. And guys, anybody else who has already asked me a question, please let me know when I call your name if there's a certain deck or, stone that is drawing your attention so that I can know where to reach. Yeah, Sandra, is there a certain deck or a certain stone that you see that's kind of drawing your attention? I saw that your question is like relationship geared, and I don't have... I have this deck, the Wisdom of the Oracle, which is a Colette Baron Reed deck. It's a pretty popular one. My poor book is pretty well beat up. But it has a relationship thing in there. So I feel like I should be reading from this one. So, all right, right on. Thank you guys for the likes and hanging out. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. So Sandra, let's see. You'd like the Wisdom Oracle deck? Oh, well, fork in the road. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt there's a fork in the road, Sandra. And then at the bottom of the deck, mending. Come on, bro. Come on. All right. Let's see. 13, fork in the road. Essential meaning, time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make the necessary choice. Oracle's message, every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, and no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. In the relationship message, you've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated? To go deeper and commit to mutual passion, or to walk away? This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with a relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. All right, that was for you, Sandra. I hope that's helpful. All right, JD, did you see a deck that you wanted me to grab? And will you be engaged by the end of 2024? Sandra, you're so welcome. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Decision affecting SM. All right, JD. I'm just going to go with this one because you guys know I like this one for the easy kind of yes or no's. Will you be engaged by the end of 2024? I think that's what you had said. Bless you too. Oh, the one with the green stone? This one? The butterfly deck? Or this one again with the relationship message? God bless you, Sandra. Be well. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. I know I have a couple of greens though. This is kind of like an adventuring green. And then this is kind of like a jade. It was over here. No, it was over here. I'm sorry. Maybe I should put a different one. Oh, I have amethyst. Here, I'll make that one purple. Make it a little easier. All the way to the left. Oh, over here. That's my left. Is it your left? Hey, Grace, what's up? Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy to be in here. I don't know that I'll make it 3 hours again, but. Oh, sorry. This one's not green. This is actually a broken sodalite. So it's like kind of bluish, grayish. But I dropped it the other day. This is my rune deck. I love this deck. This was gifted to me from my cousin by my uncle. Oh, sorry. So over here, this guy, the moon deck. Now I'm confused. GD, what's happening? Yeah, sodalite. That's definitely sodalite. I'm sorry, JD. I need to, maybe if I do this light on here. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Does that help by adding the lighting there? Okay, I got you. Shuffling away. All right, JD, this one's for you. Oh, the blue one I had? Whoa, what's up? I'm so confused. Oh, so it was this one, the rune deck. I'm sorry. I haven't been sleeping well with these transits, man. I'm a Pisces rising, so all this like Virgo activity is like, I can't sleep. Right, Pooja? It's because I have this camera set up upside down so you guys can watch me shuffle rather than watch me sit here and sweat. Good times. All right, so JD, what's going on? Hey, too much. Let me cut it again. Pooja, did you see a deck that you wanted? Oh, the Wisdom of the Oracle, sorry. Yes. Ay, ay, ay. Are you feeling scattered? Yes, Alexa, you can certainly have that deck for sure. Let's see what I can get out for JD since these cards are acting all funky for me. Number 3, this is Thor. Bottom of the deck is number 17. JD, because these cards are very like short and sweet, being the rune deck, I'll probably read for both. I feel like with this deck, you always need both for clarity. Thank you, Tiffany. All right, so JD, you got the giant, the strong one, voiceless, the hammer, the giant, impulse words, hammer, giant, protection, thorn, Thor, thunder, overcoming hurdles. Positive, the will to act, decision, protection, defense, a healthy degree of aggression. And the negative, violence, anger, blind aggression, abuse of power, megalomania, overestimation of oneself. Thank you, Pooja, for chiming in. I'm looking down trying to grab this one for JD. So, Taiwas, the god Tyr, symbolizes the roof of the heavens supported by a pillar, a spear, a point, the North Star. Impulse words, Tyr, justice, law, just victory, self-sacrifice, male sexuality, spiritual discipline. Positive, a well-earned victory, targeted strategy, reliability, strength, lust, loyalty, pressure for self-realization, male sexuality. And the negative, weak powers of resistance, sexual dependence, injustice, disloyalty, misuse of trust, passive sacrifice, and repression. All right. I don't know if that helped, but I sure hope it did. And you can certainly hang out, and if I have time to come back around to people, if there's another question, I'm happy to do that. Pooja, you wanted this deck, and yours was just like a general, right? So, or was it relationship as well? I'm sorry. So is it a yes? I mean, potentially. Oh, a general. Okay. I could do a yes or no with that deck, JD. Do you want me to come back around to it? I'm happy to come back around to people. Let's see what we got. Why are you so blessed? So blessed is at the bottom, number 22. Emily, what's up? Hey, everybody. Emily's going to be on the Utopia Magic Facebook page in about an hour. So that's how much you guys got left with me. All right, JD, for sure. I'll come back around to you. Just let me do that. All right. So Pooja, let me read this one for you. Drea, let me add you to the list. Was there anybody else that I needed to add to the list? Hang on, Drea. Now Anthony. All right, let me read the why for Pooja. Where are you? Number 31. Oh, Scorpio, I got you. You know, I have a Scorpio, Saturn, and Mars, so I get the Scorpio. Okay. 31, essential meanings, motives, driving intention, the power of knowing why. The oracle's message. There's a great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience when you think about something. Feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. And then I'm also going to read the prosperity message as well, Pooja. Knowing the motives behind your career and creative ventures is the ticket to your greatest success. It's time to ask yourself some probing questions. Are you driven by desire to serve? Does your prosperity impact the greater good? When you envision your most prosperous life, are you guided by a sense of purpose or by a need to make money, acquire things, save for the future, or all of these? No motive is good or bad, but having agendas hidden from yourself will lead to disappointment and possibly failure. Be clear about why you want the things you do. If the motives are true, accept them. If they are not, change them so you can step into your extraordinary life. All right, Pooja, that one's for you, dear. I hope that helps. All right, let me keep it popping. Tiffany, which deck did you say you wanted, dear? I'm sorry. Was it the rune deck? You're so welcome. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out, guys. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do. We're doing a giveaway, a reading, or a gift card. So, oh, awesome. I'm so happy. I love it when it resonates. All right, Tiffany, I think you said this broken starlight one. It was the one that you wanted. So I'm going to do this. And then after Tiffany, I've got Snowy. After Snowy, I've got Papu. After Papu, I've got Alexa. After Alexa, I've got Drea. After Drea, I've got Anthony. After Anthony, I've got Scorpio. So please, guys, do all the free things that you can to help this channel grow so that I can keep doing this more. Gratuity is always appreciated, but never anticipated, never expected. But yeah, high fives and smiles. Don't put food on the table, you know. But having fun is certainly a good thing for me, and I totally enjoy doing this. So thanks, guys, for giving me the opportunity tonight. All right, so this one is for you, Tiffany. Number 4. All right. And Seuss. I'm sorry, I'm probably completely butchering the pronunciation of these, and I apologize. So, a god, the god of the forefathers, one of the Aesir gods. Impulse words are Odin, wisdom, inspiration, divine power, wind, speech, intellectual power, magic, song, poetry, and ecstasy. The meaning of the card in the positive: creative and spiritual power, inspiration, cleverness, honesty, understanding, verbal dexterity, perception. In the negative: falsity, disrepute, treachery, poor advice, mental manipulation, linguistic blockages. All right, Tiffany, that was for you, darling. I hope that helped. All right, Snowy, I don't know if you had requested a certain deck, but I'm happy to check. I don't see it here, but I don't even see a... Oh, that made sense. Awesome. I'm so happy that that resonates. Physics is so fun. I love it. It's the best. Do you know? Snowy, if you're still in here. Yeah, for sure. Jordan, let me add you to the list. I'm going to go in for another probably 50 minutes or so. So I'm happy to, keep adding people to the list until I can't anymore because I'm sweating to death. Sorry, guys. It's so hot. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiffany. I know how that goes. Like I said before, I recently got divorced, but it's all good. Keep it moving, All right, Snowy, I don't see you in here, dear. Do you want me to pull a certain deck? I don't know why, but I feel drawn to like something over here with you. Snowy, if you're not still in here, I can move on to Papu and come back. Just let me know what's up. Oh, Tiffany, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But however he passed, he's in a better place, right? All I know is that I'm excited to not feel any more pain in my body. Like, that'll be great. All right, Papu, I'm gonna start reading for you because I don't see Snowy in here. So I'm gonna move on to yours. Is there a deck that you want me to grab? Yeah, I get it. I certainly do. Snowy, Papu, are you guys still in here? If not, I can even move on to Alexa. Drea. Who's in here that's been asking me questions? I got my list going. Snowy, you were first. Papu. Alexa. And I don't see any specific decks. Oh, your question. I see Alexa's question. Is my decision affecting? And you wanted this deck. All right, well, I'm going to answer Alexa's. Hey, Anthony. I have Drea ahead of you. If Drea's still in here, I'll go. But Alexa had asked. She asked her question and put the deck in there, so I can keep reading for her. But Snowy and Papu, I never got a question or a deck to grab. So with too many people in here, I can't. Like, I need little direction. All right, Drea, I'll pick for you too, dear. Did you give me a question, darling? Oh, anything work related. Okay. Oh, I actually have a career deck. So I got you. So this one's for Alexa. Has your decision affecting? Whatever it is, it needs healing. And it will eventually be exposed. Again, this is a Sagittarius card for me. The moon card is generally a Cancer card. For me, I also associate it with Aquarius because I'm an Aquarius moon, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It's also sometimes associated with Scorpio. I don't know if any of those placements resonate with you. But Temperance, it is very much about that healing. A lot of times, again, I associate it with Sagittarius and fire signs, and often having a problem with drinking or just addiction in general. So I feel like there is some healing necessary, but in the end, everything will be revealed, good, bad, or ugly. Stay strong. There's, again, more healing. There's some sort of healing that needs to happen. Okay. I hope that helps, dear. Drea, I'm going to move on to your career card. Snowy or Papu, if you, oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thanks for coming in, liking, subscribing, all the good stuff, guys. I appreciate you. Love, life, and finances. Then I'll pull this deck for you probably then. Oh yeah, thank you. Thanks for recognizing that. I appreciate it, Alexa. Thank you. That really means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Come back. Stay tuned. I'll keep doing this, guys. This is my second night this week being in here reading live. So, and if you want to book a reading or you want to bless me with gratuity, all that stuff is posted, pinned, whatever, somewhere. The things, good things. Okay, Drea, what's up with career stuff for you, Drea? Let me cut it again. It's feeling heavy. More fire energy when I cut the deck. Jeanette has a financial question, and Jordan has a question about a twin flame. Oh, thank you, Mike. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. This one's for Drea. What's up with your career moves? Drea. There it is. Did y'all see that? Just like flew out. Soul on fire. Drea. Do you have fire placements? Find your sacred flow or Pisces placements? Jeanette, let me add you. I had Jordan first. And this deck for Jordan. I got you. Anthony, I think you're still in here, dear, right? Which deck did you want me to grab for you? Is that Keisha? I might just call you D. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Well, Drea, I hope that was helpful for you, darling. Oh, wait, let me read from it. What am I talking about? Stop playing. All right. Hi, Crystal. All right, Anthony, I'll grab you a deck here in just a second. I'm sorry. All right, Drea, Soul on Fire, number 38. Oh, Keisha, I just have a list going, so I'm going down the line. I'm reading for Drea first. We're at this moment. I just got her card out. I'm moving on to Anthony. Then I've got Scorpio, Jordan, Jeanette. I'm happy to add you to the list. It's all good. All right, so Soul on Fire for you, Drea. Essential meanings: passion, laser-like focus on your goal, infectious enthusiasm, success on the way, finding what lights you up. In the self-care, a loss of faith, needing to find your passion, boredom, settling for less, feeling unworthy of life's miracles and joy. Fearlessly pursue what sets your soul ablaze. Soul on Fire is an exhilarating state. It's impulsive, it's catchy, it is the one tunnel vision option that lies ahead of you that you absolutely cannot stop thinking about. It's passionately obsessive and thrilling, and it's always filled with warm spirals of escalating energy. What do you see when you look at your tomorrow? Does it reverberate in excitement? Is there fire energy there? If there isn't, you may be running after empty substitutes for your dream, and it's time to find true zest for your journey. When you make the decision to expand your life this way, the shift can happen quickly. Soul ablaze are magnetic and have a way of making huge changes in short spurts. Extraordinary experiences are built from within everyday lives. You will have everything you need to find the spark of fascination for your journey. Thank you for waiting, guys. Jeanette, I got you down on my list here, dear. So, Drea, I hope that helped. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. So I'm going to keep going now. I've got Anthony, and you want me to pick the deck? But what was the question, darling? I'm sorry. How did my wife feel about the picture you sent her? I like this deck for yes or no's, so let's check it out. Oh, Grace, you want me to add? Yeah, totally. And Mike, I can come back to you for sure. JD, if you're still in here, I have you on my list to come back to too. All right, how does your wife feel about the picture you sent her? Well, damn, I hope she likes it. She's your wife. What? What are you talking about? You send her a picture of a porta potty? What did you send her, dude? Drea, you're so welcome, darling. I'm glad that I hope that was helpful, resonates, all the things, you know? All right, Anthony, let's see. How does your wife, I mean, what did you send her? Something totally scandalous. What's going on? I don't know if I want to be a part of this. What's happening? Ooh. She's judging you by your boldness. But I would say ultimately, yeah, she likes it. Just keep it balanced, you know? So, yes, I would say she liked it, but she's probably going to check you on it. Okay, that's all I can say about that. I don't know. Is that helpful or just funny, good entertainment? I hope so. Scorpio. All right. Your question is about love and finances. So I'm going to go with this deck because this one offers, general messages as well as relationship messages. And oh, wow. Jeanette, I'm so sorry to hear that, dear. I'll be to yours in just a moment. I'm reading for Scorpio right now. And then I'll be reading for, Pisces for sure. I'm happy to add you to the list. Hi, 333. All right, so I've got this one right now for Scorpio. This is they wanted a general message. Oh, yes. I'm going to call you KD so I don't keep butchering your name. Let me make sure. Let me add you on here. Keisha, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. So this one is for Scorpio. Scorpio. Dang. Okay. Yep. Regeneration. Always with the Scorpios, man. Tick tock, tick tock. Hook's afraid of an old dumb clock. All right. Regeneration. This is your card, Scorpio. I know you said you wanted love life and finances, so I'm going to read probably the whole thing here for you, right? Because, yeah. Try and read quickly. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, 46, regeneration, essential meanings, rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. The Oracle's message. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Relationship message. The world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Prosperity message. What happens when it appears you failed at something? Did you see the beauty in the lesson, the understanding that arises from difficulties the understanding that arises from difficulties is like a seed that lies dormant for a time. Then once it germinates in your subconscious, it pushes through and into your awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you and a new start. A more powerful version and form of what you began to plant in the garden of your imagination has surfaced. You are ripe for success. New opportunities, much better than those that came before, appear like the gods, excuse me, like gifts from the gods. Now is one of those times when out of seeming loss and failure comes remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past because you really are experiencing a rebirth. And the protection message finally for you, Scorpio. Endings come in many forms as now, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You're about to be reborn. All right. That was for you, Scorpio. All right, I'm on to Jordan. Jordan, you were asking about a twin flame. Oh, yeah. Do it, Doug. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, bruh. Open that business. Like you're in a new season. You're not going from scratch. You're going from experience. Another fabulous line that Baba Jolie often shares with her. If you guys aren't watching Baba on YouTube, please do. All of the readers that read on here watch Baba. She's great. So, Scorpio, I hope that helped. Jordan, I was trying to check out. You wanted this deck. All right. I'm onto this deck for you. Jeanette. And then we'll get into your employer situation. And I feel drawn to this deck, but I didn't see. If you mentioned a deck or you want me to grab a certain deck, Jason Boyd, sure. I have a career deck here. I really don't have love decks. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I really got into tarot after I had been diagnosed with cancer and was preparing to go through a divorce when I found out my ex-husband was cheating in March of 2020. So that was pretty great. So yeah, I wasn't really feeling like that vibe when I started getting into it. So if somebody wants to, bless me, and you guys want me to get a romance deck, I guess, of some sorts, I'm happy to do that. All right, Jordan, let's see what's up with this. And then I'm moving on to Jeanette. Then I got Grace. I've got Pisces and Keisha D. KD. I'm sorry. All right. Jordan, this is a Virgo card. I'm a problem solver. And at the bottom of the deck is a 21. That gives Pisces vibes for me. Yeah, Jason, let me put you on my list here. So let me grab the card for the book. What am I talking about? Words. What? Problem solver, number 38. All right. If I had 60 minutes to solve a problem, I'd spend 55 minutes defining it and 5 minutes solving it. Albert Einstein. Being a problem solver may not come easy to all of us, but it is a skill we can learn. When a problem presents itself, think outside the box, do some research, or ask the universe or spirit for guidance. There are always people out there who may help you find a solution, so don't be hesitant to ask. I've always been good at problem solving, but my big secret was I was just good at Googling and finding the solutions. They weren't mine. They came from others. I also think a lot, and that helps me get clarity on many problems of my own. This requires giving yourself time to think instead of doing anything else distracting. Allow yourself to clear your mind, meditate, take a quiet shower, go for a walk, talk to someone, even a pet. Journal about it. It gives clarity. Call on Virgo to help you find a solution to your current problem. So Jordan, I don't know if that means that said person is your twin or not. We can certainly, through the email, we're doing natal chart readings and pendulum readings and stuff. But all that, you know, the good stuff is in there. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So Jordan, I got you. Thank you. Jeanette, yours was career, and I have this career deck. Oh, Jeanette, thank you. Thank you for. It's okay. I'm grateful. You know, we're never given more than we can handle. And like my great grandmother used to say, yeah, fuck cancer for real. But my great grandma used to go, what am I going to do? Die? Like, no. What? Like, no, I'm grateful for every day that I wake up. Yeah, I wake up in pain. Yeah, it's, capitalism is still killing all of us slowly but surely. But at the end of the day, like, I've been given an opportunity that, some of my friends, sorry, I don't want to cry, but I have friends that have recently passed from cancer and family, and it sucks. So I'm grateful. All right, so Jeanette, this one's for you, doll. Let's see what's up with this career stuff. Doing you dirty. That's not cool. Oh, Lux, you're so welcome. Thank you. Oh, Jordan, you want me to read the Pisces card? Hey, send me a DM and I'll get that to you, okay? Because I don't want to spend too much time reading for any one person. I want to try and make sure that I'm not keeping everybody in the lurch. Just waiting and waiting. Yeah, absolutely. Repeat or I'm just butchering everybody's names. So if I just pronounce what I can pronounce out of your chat, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be offensive or anything. In fact, I'm trying my damnedest to do the exact opposite of that because I'm highly, highly allergic to Gurpreet. Okay. Because I have zero patience for bigotry and racism and sexism and all that. Like, we're all human. Everybody deserves dignity and respect. And if you come at me sideways, or if I see you come at somebody else sideways, we're going to have problems. But all right. So Jeanette, this one, so fierce serenity. Let's see what's up. Sorry, it's number 8. Right? That's the strength number. Did this just happen during Leo season? Oh, Jordan. Oh, I'm sorry. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on, you can email us too. The email is pinned up top. If you just want to send it to the email, I can email it back to you. But we're on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, all those places. If you just look Charlie Baltimore on, you'll find me. Or Utopia Magic, okay? All right. Fierce serenity. Oh, Jeanette, I'm so sorry. Essential meaning: strength, quiet force, determination, the energy of the pacifist, willpower, self-control, a pure heart, emotional intelligence, a loving leadership, grounded calmness, infinite patience, a gentle soul, a peaceful warrior. Self-care message: losing patience, losing control, allowing your emotions to run wild, not standing in your power, being inflexible, a time to trust in your own abilities. So fierce serenity. It's a quality that's embodied by the peaceful warrior and by the majestic beauty of a resting lion. It's a feeling of power and one of flexible calmness in the center of a raging storm. Regardless of any fear of vulnerability that you may be feeling right now, this card reminds you that you are strong enough to handle this situation. Stand up for yourself with love and courage and insist on integrity, both of yourself and of others. When the world around you is challenging your inner peace, what gives you strength amid uncertainty? Root deeply into that, as being fiercely grounded will change the outcome of your current events. Now is not the time for brute force. Lead with love. The gentle serenity you project will be a steady force that will allow you to remain unshakable. Channel your love from the center of a pure heart and bless the quiet strength of your soul. It will prevail when it's given the chance to shine in the face of adversity. Oh, Lux, I'm so happy to be doing it. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Jeanette, I hope that was helpful. It sounded pretty poignant for the situation, but I probably would have given you pretty much the same advice, because what are you going to do? Die? No. We keep pressing on until we see change. So, Jeanette, thanks for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. It's awesome. Grace, honey, you're still in here, yeah? What deck did you want me to grab for you? And Maju, Gurpreet, let's see. Sorry, Grace, I'm just trying to see which deck you wanted. You still here, dear? Grace. If Grace isn't here, I'm going to move on to Pisces. Pisces, I don't see a deck that you requested. Is there one that you wanted me to grab? Oh, Crystal. Crystal, are you still in here? I just saw that you have a question as well. You guys gotta, your energies, like, that's why I shuffle them under the camera so that you guys can get your energy into the cards. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Stay strong. Change is coming, for sure. So Grace, Pisces, KD. I see Gurpreet is still in here. If you're still in here, anybody, Grace, Pisces, Keisha D. Yeah, what's up? Okay, you're the first one to respond. Hey, what deck do you want, dear? And what was your question again? I'm sorry. I'm trying to just keep up with everybody. I do have some other decks, so if you're not familiar with my readings, just let me know. I have. Oh, hi, Grace. All right, so I saw Keisha D here first, so I'm gonna grab a card for her. But let me know which deck you want me to grab. Yeah, I got a response from her first. That's all. Was there a certain deck you wanted me to use? I have a couple others here, like I have the Goddess deck as well. Here, I don't know if you can see that. I have like traditional tarot decks too, but if there was a certain, I have this one. It's like a musical deck. Hey, Lex. Let me make sure that you're on here. Jeez, let me just flip this over. I have like an astrology deck here as well. That's like also has like the elements, the angles, all that stuff. I would say that's probably, and then otherwise I just have like traditional tarot decks. A traditional deck. Well, this was the first one that my hand was on, so let's see what we got for you. This is my Salvador Dali deck. Grace, let me know which deck you want to, honey. I'll read for you next. Do you like Salvador Dali? Oh. So the Hanged Man. And Queen of Cups. So the Hanged Man for me is Pisces energy. Queen of Cups could be the same. But obviously heavy water energy. Yeah, behind that, the Chariot. Like, look at that. Like, heavy water energy. Do you have heavy water placements, Keisha? Or D, I'm sorry. Terrible. Yeah, that's like serious water energy. Yeah, and it's like Chariot for me is certainly Cancer energy. Queen of Cups could be Scorpio, but I associate it with Pisces because my mom. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're getting a heavy water energy. I don't know if there was a specific question with that, but I hope those cards have meaning for you. And if they don't, meditate on them. I hope that was helpful. I don't know if that was helpful or not. Grace, which deck did you want, Libby? I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry for ruining your name. I worked at Starbucks for more than a decade, man. I hate messing up people's names. Oh, Crystal, yeah, I saw you in there. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me put you in here. The deck with the woman and the flowers on her head. Oh, you worked at Starbucks? Nice. I'm sorry. You said, oh, this one over here, the Gaia deck? Or rather, the Goddess deck? Yeah, guys, I've only got like 20 minutes left in me because Emily's going to get on and I want to make sure I don't miss hers. So I'm going to start locking it up. I see, Crystal, I saw your question or, that you want to pose a question. Certainly. Lux, yes, I got you. I know there are just some people that I've kind of gone over because they didn't, I guess they fell out of the live, but Snowy and Papu, I know that I had, I'm reading for Grace here right now. Pisces, I don't think I ever read for you, but yes, I'm going to keep reading for sure. And if I've already written your name down, then you're good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm here to read for you guys. This is me giving because I don't know. I like helping people. I know what it's like when you feel stuck or when you're watching a tarot reading and you're like, oh my God, I feel like they're talking directly to me. I wish I could actually just pose a question or like tell them, pick up that deck. I really want to see that deck. So that's why I do this because, yeah. So thanks for hanging out, y'all. Make sure you're subscribed because we're doing a giveaway for a free mini reading or potentially an Amazon gift card. So all you got to do is subscribe, hit the notification, keep popping in on these lives. So thanks for hanging out, guys. All right, Grace. Let me get your card out here, Grace. What does Grace need to hear tonight? Oh, I need to cut the deck again. Grace. Grace, I don't know if these are answering tonight. What's happening? We're still live, Grace. You're still here, right? Oh no. What's happening? cards aren't answering. Grace, are you here, love? ¿Qué estás haciendo? All right, this is going to be my last go. I'm going to try and get a card out here for you, Grace. If you see another deck that you want me to give it a go, you know, sometimes they just... Hey, Josh. Welcome back. Thanks for coming to hang out again. Grace, these cards just aren't answering, dear. Do you see another deck? Grace, love, these cards aren't answering, and I don't want to keep fighting them. The bottom of the deck is Metis, or Wisdom, and that's 36 with number 33, Mama Coca. Let me see if I can get this deck to answer. It's a different Colette Baron Reed deck. All right, after I get a card out here for Grace, I'll pull a card for Jason. Jason, if there's a deck you want me to grab, let me know. Then I've got Gurpreet, and I've got Lux, and I've got Crystal. Oh, it kicked you out. I'm sorry, love. Maybe that's why the card wasn't working. Hang on. I couldn't even get a card to pop, but I guess if it kicked you out, that would make sense. So I'm going to give it another shuffle, dear, and then I'll get it back under the camera for you, okay? All right. What's the message for Grace? There it is. See? Kali, Liberation, number 26. And Uzme, Humor. Hey, awesome, Jason, the red deck. This one here. I will grab that for you in a second. I'm first going to read this one for Grace. Thanks for your patience, Grace. I appreciate you. Let me read. This is just the empowerment message because we're all about empowerment, especially Kali, liberation. So, empowerment message. You're being invited by the Hindu goddess of liberation and revolution, Kali, to address the aspects in your own shadow nature that have held you hostage to old ideas that no longer serve who you want to become. You can no longer define yourself by your victim story and expect to succeed in your life. There is beauty in liberation that is deep, fierce, and courageous. It rises up from the willingness to break the chains of the past in order to transform into something new. You may be afraid to set boundaries with others, but the goddess Kali has come to lend her daggers, for you must cut ties with the familiar ideas about life that have determined your place in the world up until now. Have you been holding back on shining in the world because you're afraid of the reprisal or judgment of others? This helps no one. You must step into life authentic and glowing, refusing to allow the potential judgment of others affect you. Every day, claim your power to liberate yourself from caring what others think. When you are asking for wisdom to live and contribute, to do no harm, and to serve for the highest good of all, nothing else matters. Even if you must tear down what has already been built, Kali will help you whenever you need to be courageous, even when you are most afraid. Be fierce, be loving, and be willing to learn. Life will respond in miraculous ways. All right, dear, I hope that was helpful. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. Career path. Career path and potential relocation. Let's see. Crystal, are you still in here? With Ken. Crystal, is there a deck you want me to grab for you? Gurpreet, is there a deck I can grab for you? Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, I've got a little bit left. I have Lux in the queue as well. But Josh, yeah, for sure. Jason, let's see what's up. Let me give this one more cut. And let's see what pops. Oh, let me put this back. All right. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. These are upside down. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. All right. All right, Jason. Now it's skipping on you. What the heck? Bro, I just changed my internet because I was so frustrated with the way that the feed was working, you know? Like, that's really annoying. I'm sorry. All right, Jason. Ooh, cleansing. 5 of Cups. Oh, great. I'm so glad. Jason, are you still here, dear? Career path for the next few years. Okay, there you are. All right. I feel like that just slipped out of my hand. So, oh, and look at that. Bottom of the deck. Kali again. All right. What's up? Hey guys, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you are. Free readings and gift cards will be given away soon. Jason, this deck isn't really answering to me, and I'm going to tell you, I feel like this deck is not going to, since we're talking about career and potentially... Oh, okay. Thanks, Lux. Appreciate that. I'm going to go with this career deck since you're asking about career. This deck does also represent like a traditional tarot deck. Like this is the Chrysan Sacred Creator deck. Like, I mean, look, a lot of earth energy. Let's see. Oh, okay. I know how it goes, believe me. Thank you, Scorpio. Yeah, I would take that message as well. Something is trying to block. Because I wasn't able to pull the card how you had popped out. You guys saw it. I was shuffling. And then she was like, oh, I wasn't in here. Yeah. If you guys aren't putting your energy down on the cards, it's not going to respond. Jason, I know you are. I just don't know why they're not answering me tonight. What's happening? Let me try and cut the deck again. And after I get this out for Jason, Gurpreet, you're next. Then I think after that, I've got Lux and Crystal. And then I got Josh. And I think that's going to be one of my last ones for the night. Because your girl's getting hungry and hot. I need to turn the air conditioner back on. Just the window unit's really loud. There we go. Because there was a lot of message that needed to come out, I guess. You want me to pick up the 13th card from the top? I'll do that after I grab these for you. So, move beyond intention to belief, number 5. The sacred flow of yes, number 30. Creator fire and sacred mirrors. Okay, and then bottom of the deck is raw intention. And then I'm going to grab the 13th card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13th. Prosperity's sisters are happiness and joy. Ooh. Grace, you might need to just do a cleansing on yourself. Hospitals are notorious for having, as I like to call them, jumpers or riders. So anytime I go to a cemetery, because I like to, take pictures and look at old stones and stuff. I love history. I always cleanse my space. And before I leave, I say, I take no riders. Love, light, and Jesus Christ is welcome up in this piece. Otherwise, kick rocks. Gotta go. So you might need to do a cleanse on yourself. Jason, I don't want to hold things up too much. Is there a certain one of these you want me to read? It's quite the array. Prosperity, sisters, or happiness and joy? Yeah, sure. You know what I can do? I can definitely read at least the, I can read the essential message with each one, Let me put these back out for you because these were the 4 that you got. And then this was your 13th card at the bottom. Okay. So, and if you want, as noted, the email and everything is up there. If you guys want more detailed readings, please, or if you just want some follow-up or you want me to just send you some screenshots of the booklet, that's easy. I can do that. I'm happy to do that. Just let me know. So I'll start with Creator Fire and work my way this way. All right, Creator Fire. Fire is connected to passionate and enthusiastic energies. It is present in the zest of impulsivity and spontaneity and in the spark of new ideas. Its realm is one of quick movement and intense creativity. Fire also relates to destruction and rebirth and vital purification. What can fire teach you about the present? And what can your passions and desires teach you about what's yet to come? Is there something that needs to be burned down in order to rise again? And what does the intensity of your creative flame whisper to you right now? Is your creative force being stoked and tended? All right, let me grab, I'm just going to read the blips now for these other ones. Creator Fire is the only one that doesn't have that because it's one of the elements, so it's a little different with this deck. But all right, so the essential meaning for the sacred mirrors: seeing the divinity in others, knowing more about yourself by sharing your gifts and talents, finding kindred souls on a similar path, collaborative opportunities, being seen, witnessing sacred evolution, connectedness, oneness, your place among the stars. All right, I'm going to jump down to 5. Hi, thank you. Thanks, guys. Keep, like, subscribe, all that stuff. We're doing a giveaway for a personal reading and or a gift card. So, all right, move beyond intention to belief, essential meaning. The importance of traditions and beliefs, working within a group, bringing your light into a conventional workplace, finding joy in a structured environment, shining your truth into the world, helping others, finding the key to your spiritual north, learning to be your own guru. Oh, yeah, certainly. Yeah, keeping the faith for sure. I'm trying to just, I read intuitively. I'm really trying to only pull one card, but Jason's popped with 4. And because I was struggling to get them to come out, probably because there were so many, Yeah, it just took a minute. So I'm just reading the essential messages. I'm going to keep going. I've got a little list going here. And yep. After this, I'm probably going to cut it off, though, like for the people that I've already got. But thanks for coming in, guys, and hanging out. So Jason, essential meaning for the sacred flow of yes. Movement, ease, things falling into place, effortless. I can't even say it. You know what I'm trying to say. Effortlessly. Jesus. Mary and Joseph. Positive validation and support. The universe is looking after you. And finally, number 36. The essential meaning on this one, your 13th card. Finding joy in community, taking time to smell the flowers, the little things, finding help along the way, putting people above profit. All right, rad. And as I've said, guys, please, find us on Facebook, Instagram, all the things. Wow. Yeah, Grace. Keep yourself clear. Keep yourself grounded. Don't let anybody in your, or any energy, I guess I should say. Thank you guys for being so patient. I appreciate you. Gurpreet, are you still in here? And Lux, did you mention a deck for me, dear? Crystal, did you have a deck? Josh, got you on here. Let me know what deck you guys want me to pull. Gurpreet, are you still here? Josh, you want the gold deck? Is that this one? Or you mean the with the gold stone? Oh, Jason, thank you. Thank you. Okay, Josh wants Power Oracle. I hope that was helpful. But regardless, just stay positive, keep it pushing, Gurpreet, I feel like you're not still here. Are you? What's happening? I've got to read for Lux as well. Lux, you were just in here a minute ago, dear. Which deck do you want me to grab for you? Okay. Well, I picked up this deck for Jason. Maybe this has a message for you as well. This is the Personal Power Oracle. It's by Deja Druid. It's an Etsy deck, I think. I can't be sure. I don't even, what's going on with Etsy? What's happening? Okay. All right, Lux, what's for you, dear? The last one, this deck that I was just reading from was for Jason. And Lux, I'm pulling for you right now. And then Josh, I'll be pulling for you from the same deck as well. Oh, Pisces, you're back. Did I miss, I was calling for you earlier. You and Snowy. Yeah, Lux, I'm pulling for you right now, darling. And Pisces, I can throw you back into the mix for sure. Oh, your phone died. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can definitely throw you back into the mix. Happy to. Lux, this one's not answering me. Maybe it's because it's for Jason. I'm responsible for my life. Number 5. I know, but it's not responding to me. I don't know why. I'm going to grab the Goddess deck for you. Let's see. It's the one that I had off to the side here, the Colette Baron Reed deck. Pisces, so for anybody that I'm still reading for, I've got Scorpio, depending on how many people I've got to still read for, I might be able to get back to another one. If I can't, just a one card, like a reading like this with me would only be $11 for like just a one card, quick read. So if you want to book one with me, we can. Oh, right on, Jason. Take care. Be well. I got illusions again and Gaia again. And Pavarti. Earth and devotion. I'm going to read Pavarti because I did read Gaia earlier. This card had popped out again earlier with illusion. So I'm wondering if maybe not Pavarti is just the message that's intended. And it's the card of devotion. Empowerment message. True commitment comes from wholehearted living in the body, mind, and spirit. When the Hindu goddess Pavarti rises up to greet you, she is acknowledging you for your sincere devotion to personal growth. With the world in so much turmoil, it's not easy to devote yourself to higher knowledge and a strong faith. But if you are to serve others by being a bearer of love, compassion, and light, you must recommit yourself every day as unwavering in your devotion as Pavarti was to Shiva and her goal of bringing peace to the world. Pavarti asks that you find silence in daily meditation to contemplate your devotion as well as your commitment to all of life and to making this world a better place. The great goddess is present when you renew your devotion and make that relationship primary above all else. Then, in all areas of your life, your every choice will be in alignment and in service to this truth. When the goddess Pavarti comes to visit, it is a beautiful sign that you are on the right track. I hope that was helpful. The card number for Pavarti is 42, and so a 6 and a 7 again. Oh, 6, 7, 8. Look, because Maya at the bottom of the deck, you guys know I always check the bottom of the deck, right? So 42 is a 6, 16 is a 7, and 35 is an 8. So more sequentials. Like, I've been seeing a lot of that, like for me, like on the clock, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and look at this below that, Mama Keela, number 32, a 5. Ooh, good times. Be well. Thank you, Scorpio. Thanks for coming in and hanging out tonight and letting me read for you. I appreciate it. All right, so that was for you, Lux. I hope that was helpful, darling. I'll be doing these more often, at least once a week, if not twice a week. Oh, awesome. Thank you. And if you got to cry, girl, cry, because flowers grow in sunlight and in rain. Okay? Or excuse me, if human. I'm sorry, I'm just assuming. Lux, forgive me. But facts. All right, so Gurpreet, but I see Pisces, you're back in here. Because I've also got Pisces. Was there a deck you wanted me to grab? I've got Crystal and Josh too. I know, Josh, you were asking for this one. Let me do this one for you. Josh has actually seen me in person, and he knows my real name. It's okay. Josh, this is for you, buddy. Yeah, ask the question, Pisces. If it doesn't necessarily have to be by deck. If there's a oh, thank you. Blessed be. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings, Lux. Be well. All right, Josh. What we got for you? There we go. Number 22, I have permission. And number 25, I tune out negative thoughts. So another sequential 4 and a 5 when you break them down, right? So let me grab the booklet for this one. Where did I put it? Right here. Okay. Josh, number 22, which is also, a master number. So, okay, Pisces, I got you. Let me just read Josh's card real quick, and then I'll read for you. I've also got Crystal. Crystal, if you're still in here, dear. And Scorpio, if you're still hanging out. Yeah, I'll get in one more for you if you want. All right, Josh, this is for you, buddy. 22, I have permission. When people change, they do not ask your permission. Jennifer Pierre. We are taught growing up to play by the rules. We must raise our hands in class. That's so funny because we know each other from high school, Josh. Goodness. Okay, sorry. We are taught growing up to play by the rules. We must raise our hands in class to ask or answer a question. We must ask permission to use the restroom. We must ask our parents' permission to go hang out with our friends. We grow up conditioned to always ask for permission. Some of us grow up playing by the rules well into adulthood and continue to wait or expect someone to give us permission to do the things that are up to us. Some people are natural rebels and don't play by the rules, while others struggle to break them. If it doesn't hurt anyone, give yourself permission to explore the possibilities of taking action. Give yourself approval. Practice makes perfect. The more we practice this, the better we will get. Explore something new, do something for yourself. You may have been feeling guilty or holding back. All right, that was for you. I hope that helped. All right. Crystal, are you still in here, dear? And Pisces, I'm going to read for you now, darling. And you said I can pick the deck. But what is Brian? Will Brian take action? Let's see. There's no movement. I'm going to grab this one. I like this one for this. Oh, awesome, Josh. I'm so glad. I love being of help. If you guys want to book personals, it's up there. Or stay subscribed so you can come hang out and get some more time with me. Oh, thank you, Josh. Appreciate you, bro. Ace of Fire at the bottom of the deck. No. Pisces, is he going to take action? Maybe, actually, now that I'm thinking. It's because, all right, so this card right here is the Seven of Swords. We all know, or for those who do know tarot, the Seven of Swords, in the traditional Rider way, it's represented of 7 swords, but he's only taking 5 because he's trying to stop the war from going on. He's trying to figure out a different way. He sees that there's an impasse. He just doesn't know how to. It's a lot of mental blockage. But this, the Ace of Wands, I mean, that's a player from the Himalayas. You know what I mean? All right, Josh, have a good night, dude. Enjoy it. I hope it's a good fight. All right, let me read what this has for you here, Pisces, okay? So I'm going to read the 7 of Wind because that's the one that popped, but Ace of Wands may hold a little if this isn't, picking up for you. So 7 of Wands is pessimism, Moon in Aquarius. That's accurate for me. Good times. All right, a woman imagines herself to be stuck inside of a box-like prison of her own making. Her pessimism has created a mental outlook of self-imposed limitation. She is projecting these attitudes into her world, and they are reflected back to her. She has trapped herself in the 7 dimensions of hell on earth, even though in reality she could walk out of her self-made prison at any time. This card serves as a stark reminder that how you perceive your world and the attitudes you hold towards others determine the quality of choices you make in your life. Being boxed into limited, hellish reality can show addiction to negativity and pessimism. Explore and root out habit patterns in yourself of anticipating the worst possible outcome and finding negative qualities in others. Now is the time to give thanks for all you have with a positive new perspective and change your world. Oh, hi, beautiful. Potentially, I could fit in one more question. I was really trying to stick to just 2 hours. Emily's already started reading on the other channel for us. Yeah, Pisces, for sure. I was going to give you a quick blip of the other one. Sorry. But I don't know. Crystal, are you still in here, dear? Or is there anybody else that I had on my list earlier that I wasn't? I know that like JD and Mike both wanted me to come back. Scorpio, are you still in here? Because Gurpreet, Snowy or Papu, you guys were all in here. Pisces, I'm just going to read this quick. Illumination of fire. The Dakini Kundalini, Mama of illumination, brings the light of consciousness to all aspects of being. Burning through illusion, she eliminates all that lies hidden in the human psyche of darkness and light, that the true essence of divinity may be shown and realized. This fire goddess blazes into your world now as a breakthrough is needed, letting spirit light the way to your heavenly wisdom. Let her guide you. Know that the light and clarity and illumination that you seek is coming to you like a thunderbolt. The time has come for you to move forward in your life with new, brilliant consciousness and creative power. Oh, yes, keeping the faith. Yes, I said that I would read for you as well. So, yes, thank you for, thank you. So, Pisces, that was your message. Thank you. I hope that was helpful, dear. Keeping the faith. I will do yours now. Is there a certain deck that I can grab for you? And then beautiful, I will read for you. And then I think I'm going to call it, unless Crystal, Snowy, Papu, Gurpreet, JD, Mike, or Scorpio. So keeping the faith, can you let me know which deck you want me to grab? Is there a certain question then, or is there even just a stone that's drawing your attention? Just try and focus on, because it helps me. This is all about physics, you guys. This is an energy, exchange so that I can read for you, Anything pertaining to love life. I'm going to grab this deck because this deck has a relationship message. So I can read whatever the relationship message is that comes out with this. And then beautiful, if there's a deck that's drawing to you, please let me know so that I can pull for you. And then again, anybody that has already heard me confirm, you're on my list, I'll read for you. Please let me know that you're still in here and which deck you want me to grab, because after I read for Keeping the Faith and Beautiful, I think I'm going to close out this live because Mama's hungry and it's hot. So here we go. Keeping the Faith. Can you tell me which stone it is? Because these are all upside down for me. So let me get this out for Keeping the Faith. Sorry. See, I try to keep it under the camera so you guys can tune into it. And then, yeah, pick a stone, I guess. There's pyrite, tourmaline, marble something, I don't remember. Howlite, amethyst, citrine, more tourmaline. I think that's adventurine, sodalite. But all right, number 7. It's the biggest brown cards. Is it this one? With the sun? Let me read Deep Knowing now. Okay, awesome. I'll grab that deck for you in just a sec. All right, Keeping the Faith. I'm going to read the Deep Knowing card and the relationship message. All right, so number 43, essential meanings. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. The oracle's message. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source, the consciousness that you're a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of the human experience. You are given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or 5 senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen I'm getting a ringing in my ears as I say this. The trick is to listen, then to act accordingly. You are now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. And ask, and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Not keeping the faith, I'm going to read the relationship message for this card as well. There are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered into your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Oh, Lalima, I'm sorry. I'm trying to close out this read. I've already been on for like 2 hours, more than 2 hours. And I'm sitting in an unair conditioned room on the top floor. So keeping the faith, I hope that helps. But guys, I will be out here. I will be doing more reads. Yes, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, guys, I'll keep doing more free live readings. To get just a simple reading like this with me is just $11. But I will, and it's almost it's 11:30 here. Yeah, you guys, I will totally be doing this again. I just did a reading like this on Thursday night. So stay tuned in. Make sure you're subscribed so you can also be part of the raffle to potentially win a free reading with me or another reader, or even an Amazon gift card. So thank you, everybody who has been in here tonight and hanging out. Thank you for liking, for subscribing, all this stuff. Send your friends over here because, we're trying to grow this channel and grow consciousness as well. Pollinating minds, illuminating the divine, cultivating kind, right? So trying to go smoke some kind too if I'm being real. Okay. All right, beautiful. This one's for you, love. Cut it again. These are feeling like, I don't know. All right. There it is. Chariot and the Fool. Mad Mars energy, dude. For me, anyway. So the bottom of the deck, the Fool. And the Fool, for obvious reasons, is Aries energy. It's card 0. Chariot card number 7. We've been getting a lot of 7s tonight. Schlock, hey. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are getting. I'm getting close to 2.5 hours, and I promised Emily I wouldn't keep the crowd. Oh, thank you. Emily is actually on our Utopia Magic Facebook page right now doing free live readings as well. Please go check her out. For anybody that popped in, yeah, you just missed me. I'm sorry. I'm a single mom. I'm a cancer survivor. I'm tired as just kidding. Yeah. So beautiful. I hope that helped. I don't know. Chariot card is Cancer energy. It's about balancing. It's movement. It's fast moving for sure. It's the Emperor energy. I would go with a Fool rushing in, like between those two, like Fools rush in, So yeah, guys, thank you for coming in and popping in. Schlock, Alfred, Thor, I think is what that's supposed to be. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Please go check us out over on Facebook too. Emily's doing live readings over there, guys. I'm sorry to be heading out when there's still people in here. I know you guys I want to keep going too, but for real, guys, I've got like sweat. I'm getting sticky, ugh, it's it's hot on the East Coast, especially in an upstairs townhouse, you know. So again, thank you guys so much for coming in, hanging out, liking, subscribing. We will be doing this more, so stay tuned. We're going to be giving away free readings. If you want to book one with me, you can book with the email that's pinned in the comments. If you want to bless me. Oh, hi, Bobby. Thank you. I'm getting ready to head out. Emily is reading live on Facebook. So please go check us out. All the things, all the blessings, all the love, all the life, you know, light, life, things, words, what? High fives and stage dives, y'all. Peace. Have a good night.